Welcome back, children. So now we'll discuss exercise 6.5 beta. Exercise 6.5. So we'll go with the bit number 1. Bit 1. So what about bit 1? So bit 1 asking about for each GP geometric progression, find the common ratio R and also find the nth term, general term. Okay. The series is the given GP. The first GP is 3 comma 3 by 2 comma 3 by 4 comma 3 by 8 so on. Yes. Now what should we find? We should find common ratio and we should also find the nth term. So common ratio is equals to, we can write A2 by A1 or A3 by A2 or so on. Okay. So first term A1, A2, A3, am I right? So simply here I'll write 3 by 2 whole by 3. Yes, I'm right. Actually, if you want to write some more clear, 2 is a denominator place. Am I right? So 2 into 3 and we'll write 3. Yes. And the 3 and the 3 get cancelled. Answer 1 by 2. What is 1 by 2? R is 1 by 2. R is nothing but common ratio. Common ratio is 1 by 2. So now we should find the nth term. Am I right? Nth term. And now we are talking about GP, not AP, geometric progression. Okay. So formula A into R power n minus 1. R to the power n minus 1. Okay. Same A value. A value is nothing but A1. So 3 into R value 1 by 2 whole power n minus 1. This is answer. And we are not going to simplify it. Okay. Right. And if you go with the second problem, beta, 2 minus 6, 18 minus 54, yeah, 2 minus 6, 18, 2 minus 6, 18 minus 54, okay, it's A1, A2, A3, A4, so on, okay. So first term A1 is nothing but that is A, that is 2. So common ratio is equals to, simply I'll write A2 by A1. So I don't want to write all the terms, okay. So A2 minus 6 by A1 2. Overall answer is minus 3. What is minus 3? Common ratio is minus 3. If you talk about nth term, so An is equals to A into R to the power minus 1. So A value will write it as 2 into R value minus 3 whole power n minus 1. And we are not multiplying it, even though we are not going to simplify it also. Okay, right. And if you go with the second bit, beta, second bit is asking to find the 10th term and the nth term. Bit 2. Yeah, second problem. No bit. Problem number 2. Yeah, problem 2 tells us the given GP is GP 5, 25, 125, so on. Now is asking us to find A10 and nth term both. Okay, so here A1 is equals to A, that is equals to 5. So common ratio R is equals to A2 by A1. So that is nothing but 25 by 5. Overall answer 5. Common ratio also here we got it 5. Okay. Now A10 is nothing but I can write A into R to the power 9. So n minus 1. Here n value 10 minus 1 is nothing but 9. So nth An. So A into R to the power n minus 1. Look at R to the power n minus 1. Here n value 10. So 10 minus 1 is nothing but 9. So A value we know is 5 into 5 power 9. Correct? So both are same. As from last of exponents, A power m into A power n, A power m plus n. So 1 plus 9 we can write it as 10. So A 10th term is nothing but 5 power 10. Next, if you come back here, same 5 into 5 power n minus 1. Here nothing means 1, no? So as from the same, so we'll write 5 already n minus 1 we had it. we'll add one more, plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 get cancelled. Simple, we'll write 5 power n, that is nth term. It's a problem number 2. If you look at third bit, so third bit he has given, is asking us to find find the indicated term in each of the case. Actually, we have two problems in bit number 3. So in each case, whatever required is asking us to find it. Okay. So the given GP is, A1 is equals to 9. Third problem, third bit, first problem. A1 is equals to 9. R is equals to 1 by 3. Is asking us to find A7. What is A7? Yeah. Now, so A7 is equals to, that means 7th term is equals to, I can write A into R to the power 6. So A value 9, correct? And 1 by 3 whole power 6. If you want to make it simplify, really, so 9 we can write it as a 3 square into 1 by, look at, so 1 by 3 whole power 6 is equals to, we can write 1 power 6 by 3 power 6. So 1 power 6 is nothing but 1 by 3 power 6. So here I will write 3 power 6. Okay. So from the 3 power 6, from the 6 we are going to cut 2 because already we have a 2 here. So simply we will write 1 by 3 power 4. That is nothing but 1 by 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. So we know 3 throws are 9, 3 threes are 9, 9 nines are 81. So that is 81. What is that? 7th term. The 7th term is 1 by 81. And if it goes to 4th bit, beta. If you go to 4th bit now. Yeah. 4th bit. Yeah. The 4th bit problem, beta. 4th bit first problem. 2, 8, 32, so on. Is 512. That is a mean. Which term? Which term is 512 is our question. Okay. So simply from here I can write A1 is equals to A, that is equals to 2. And common ratio. It is GP, not APM, right? So common ratio R is equal to, we can write it as A2 by A1, that is nothing but 8 by 2, that's nothing but 4. So now what I'll write, let us take, we don't know what is exact term of 512, so let us take AN, nth term, that is 512. So as we know, the general form of GP, so we'll write A into R to the power n minus 1, that is equals to 512. Okay, now A value 2 and 4 to the power n minus 1, that is 512. 512, if you want to write has a prime factors 2, 5, 6, next 24, 8, next 64, next 32, next 16, next 8, next 4, next 2. You just count 3, 6, 9, 2 power 9. Okay, so this is, you can write it as 2 power 9. Now 4 into n minus 1 is equals to 2 power 9 by 2. Here the 2 multiplying, here divides. So simple, we'll get 2 power 8. But as you know, 4 also we can write it as 2 square. Am I right? Yes. Now here I can write 2 square whole power n minus 1. It is in the form of a power m into a power m whole power n, that is mn. It represents mn. Okay. Is equals to 2 power 8. So simply if you do that, we'll write 2 into 2n minus 2, that is equals to 2 power 8. Okay, so 2 power 8. So what can you identify there? There the bases are equal, so that we'll write the exponents also equal. If you compare, the bases are equal there. So finally we can say the powers also equal. Okay, got it? So now I'll write it as Now I'll write it as, therefore 2n minus 2 is equal to, I'll write it as 8. So 2n is equal to, I'll write 8 plus 2, and 2n is equals to, I'll write 10, n is equals to 10 by 2, so n is equals to 5. So therefore what will you write? Therefore fifth term of the GP is a 5 and 12. Fifth term of the GP is 5 and 12. 5 and 12. Okay. We'll see one more problem from the same bit for second problem beta. Yeah, the second problem is, root 3, comma 3, 3 root 3, so on. Okay, and the number is 729. So I can take, this is nth term. Okay, so a1, the first term a is a root 3. The common ratio r is equals to, I can write a2 by a1. So a2 is a 3 by root 3. But a 3 we can express as a root 3 into root 3 by root 3. 3 I express like that because root 3 into root 3 will get 3 again. So both get cancelled. Answer is root 3. The common ratio is root 3. So then what I have written? Nth term is 729. So nth term we know a into all r whole to the power n minus 1. That is 729. Correct? Now a value will write it as root 3 into r value root 3 n minus 1. Okay. Now just let me simplify it. Root 3 n minus 1. Already we have one more, plus 1 is equals to, simple will write root 3 whole power n. Correct? Yeah. Okay, beta. We'll see. 729. 729, 3 table, 24, 3, 81, 327 times, 3 9s, 3 3s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this will write it as 3 power 6. But 3 we can express as root 3 whole square 6. Simple will write root 3 whole power 2 6 are 12. Correct? Here the bases are same, so the exponents are same. So therefore the 12th term will become as 729. Okay? Got it all? Right. Next. Question number 5 beta. 12th, find the 12th terms of GP whose 8th term is 192 and common ratio is 2. Problem number 5. Find 12th term. Find 12th term whose 8th term is 192. Find 12th term. Yeah, A12 we should find, and whose 8th term is 192. Yes, 192, and the R value is 2. So that means we don't know about A. Am I right? Yes? Right. Yeah. So 8th term is nothing but we'll write A into R power 7. That is equal to 192. And R value we know 2. A value we don't know. A into 2 power 7. And let 192. 192. 2 9s are 2 6s are. Again 48 times. Again 24 times. Again 12 times. 6 3s also. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So we'll express it as 2 power 6 into 3. It is multiplying, no? When comes it divides. So simple will write A is equal to 2 power 6 into 3 by 2 power 7. Overall 2 7 times. From that we have 6 times getting cancelled. So simple I'll write upper side in the numerator place 3 and the denominator place 2. We got it? A value also. Now we need a value of A12. A12 is nothing but we'll write A12 is equals to, we'll write A into R to the power 11. 1 less, R minus 1, no? So A value will write it as 3 by 2 and the R value will write it as 2 power 11. 2 power 11. Okay. So, so we'll write 3 by 2 into 2 power 11. So overall 2 11 times, from that we are cutting 1 time. So we'll write it as 3 into 2 power 10. So 2 power 10 is nothing but I think 1024, okay. So 3 into 1024. Answer is 3072. That is 12th term. Okay. So this is a way of solving the problems from the given information. If you want to see, we'll see one more problem. 4th term of a GP is 2 by 3. 7th term of the GP is 16 by 81. Problem number 6th. Yeah, problem number 6 beta. 4th term of a GP. 4th term of a GP is, that means A4 is equals to 2 by 3 and one more 7th term A7 is 16 by 81. seventh term is 16 by 81. Then find the geometric series, that means find the series of GP. Let's write the equations first. From this we'll write A into R power 3 is equals to 2 by 3. From this we'll write A R power 6 is equals to 16 by 81. It's equation 1 and it's equation 2. Now what to do? Now do equation 1 by 2 is equals to A R power 3 by A R power 6 is equals to 2 by 3 by 16 by 81. Look at beta, A get cancelled. Here 3 times, here 6 times. Simply we'll write 1 by R power 3 and try to write in a proper way this one. 2 by 3 into denominator place again fraction, so that we can write it as 81 by 16. So as we know, 2 ones are 2 8s are 27 times, correct? So 1 by R whole power 3 I can write, because 1 cube R cube we can write similarly, and here 27 I can write it as 3 cube, and this one we can write it as 2 cube, 8 we can write it as 2 cube. So simple, all together I can write 3 by 2 whole cube, because the two numbers having cube. So if you compare both, cube same. So 1 by R value is 3 by 2, implies if you make reciprocal, that means if you write R by 1, if you make fraction reverse, then we'll write 2 by 3. Simple, R by 1 is nothing but R only, correct? So up to here clear. So from the up to here we got it only R value. So by using this R value, we'll find any one of the value of A. Okay, A value I think we'll get 1 or something. Okay, we'll see, let's see. Yeah, from R value. So from equation 1 beta, after this one concatenation, from equation 1 implies A into R cube is equals to 2 by 3. So we'll write A into 2 by 3 whole power 3 is equals to 2 by 3. So A into 8 by 27, that means 2 cube 3 cube is equals to 2 by 3. Yeah. Now A is equals to 2 by 3 RHS side when 8 by 27 comes RHS side, we'll get a reciprocal of the fraction. The fraction get reversed. So 27 by 8. Simple, I'll write 3 9s are 2 4s are, implies A is equals, we'll get it as a 9 by 4. 9 by 4. Now is asking about a series of the GP. Correct? GP. First A, AR square, AR cube, AR power 4, so on. Okay, so that is a general form of GP. So A value we know is 9 by 4. Okay, comma. AR. A value 9 by 4. R value 2 by 3. I think we got it 2 by 3. Yes, 2 by 3. So 2 1s are, 2 2s are, 3 1s are, 3s are. Yes, I'm right. So answer 3 by 2. Now AR square. So A value 9 by 4 into 3 by 2 whole square. So 9 by 4, 3 by 2, 2 by 3. R value 2 by 3. Sorry. Yeah, 2 by 3 whole square. So 4 and a 9. 4 4 get cancelled, 9 9 get cancelled. Answer is 1. So AR square is equal to 1. If you go with AR cube, A value we know is 9 by 4 and R value is we know is 2 by 3 whole cube. So we'll write a 9 by 4 into 2 cube answer 8, 3 cube answer 27. That means 4 1s are, 4 2s are, 9 1s are, 9 3s are. So overall we'll get it as a 2 by 3. Yes, 2 by 3, so on. So that is a series. I hope you understand how to solve the GP problems even. Okay, thank you. Have a nice day, children.